Hey everybody, Ken here, CCG vlog. 3 events this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, almost dropped the camera. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, November 18, 19, and 20. We're gonna be at the Bridgeview Community Center in Bridgeview, Illinois, near 79th and Harlem. Great spot for cash games, great spots for tournaments. One of our better locations, one of our most frequented locations is always a solid weekend of poker at Bridgeview. Plus, with this beautiful weather outside, all the snow, it's crazy. I literally played golf in shorts on Thursday last week. Less than a week ago, I was in shorts playing golf outside. Now, snow on the ground. 'Tis Chicago, so they say. All right, lots of good stuff to talk about this weekend. 3 events this weekend. It is the weekend before the biggest weekend of charity poker of the year. Thanksgiving weekend. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't talk to you next week, or if you don't listen to the vlog next week. Happy Thanksgiving from us and your CCG family. Biggest weekend of charity poker. Black Friday is always the wildest day. The early bird gets crazy numbers, like I think the record, Brandon and I are arguing between the record. I think the record is 526. He says it's 530 something, 535, 536. But over 500, under 550, we would love to be able to break that number this year. It has been a weird time with the pandemic, and Black Friday in general has been a little weird. And I think at this point now, we are kind of all more comfortable being out in crowds, and it should be a great turnout. We're gonna do it at King's Hall this year in Lombard. That's next weekend, the Friday after Thanksgiving. But the reason I bring it up for the Black Friday early bird, the biggest deterrent for the early bird for most players on Black Friday is not the prize pool. It is not the number of players. It is not the prestige that you get for winning a Black Friday early bird, because it's the largest early bird tournament of the year. It's crazy numbers. Even on a bad turnout, it'll be over 300 players. Great turnout will be over 500 players. Post-pandemic numbers, I'd be happy with 400 and something. So support me on that. Share us with that. Bring your friends out. It's a great time to try it. It's super fun, and it is an experience. It is like the WSOP main event version of the early bird. It's phenomenal. It's so much fun. Come out and see it. But the biggest problem is the lines. We never did pre-registration really before, but this year we are. You do have to do it in person. So if you plan on coming to the weekend or any event this weekend, you can register for the Black Friday early bird. Just do it at the bank with any volunteer. They will take your name, your information. You can buy your seat, and then at any CCG event, so basically this weekend at Bridgeview, you can come by the Bridgeview, play a little, get an early bird warm up and a regular early bird, and then get ready for that Black Friday early bird. Buy your seat. We'll send out seating arrangements probably on Thanksgiving. It'll definitely be posted for Friday morning. You can always come in early. The event opens at noon on that Black Friday weekend, so it should be a blast. And we've already got almost 50 players signed up for it, and that was just last weekend. So I think it should be a great turnout. It should be a lot of fun. You should do it. If you've ever not played the Black Friday early bird and you watch this vlog, you're missing out. It's an amazing tournament. But back to this weekend. You can pre-register for the early bird at any CCG event. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are at the Bridgeview Community Center, the 18th, 19th, and 20th. 18th is our standard Friday weekend, standard Friday event schedule. So you got your 2 p.m. early bird, 4 p.m. second chance, 6:30 deep stack. It is no longer, even though we're getting into the winter months and the numbers are going up on attendance, we are not at the spot yet where we have to maximize the number of players in that tournament. So it's still open to the public. There are no capped players wise. Late registration till 8:30, so if you get there a little late after work, no problem. 30K in chips, 20-minute levels. It's always a blast. Come out and see us on Friday. PLO players, if you're a PLO player, PLO starts at 3 p.m. They are willing to reserve seats, and if you need help with that, text me and let me know. Cash game players in general, cash games start at 2 p.m., maybe a few minutes beforehand on Friday. And 1-3 is the game of the week, or game of the year. We are kind of anticipating some 2-5 being played this winter. So if you're interested in 2-5, come and see me, message me, text me, or email me. We'll get you on a special VIP list for 2-5 players. 2-5 players. So let me know. That's Friday. Saturday, there has been PLO feeder games. So if you're always worried about, we want to play PLO on Fridays, but you're worried about playing at that big game, the feeder game is the spot to be. It is a must move, but it is always typically a little bit smaller stakes and a little bit less crazy, but still more crazy than normal hold'em. So definitely a good opportunity for you PLO players that want to get your beak wet in that game. Should be good. Saturday, you get the Saturday stack at 4 p.m. Early bird at 2 p.m. Crazy Pineapple still for the rest of the month at 8:30 time slot. Cash games are always really good on Saturdays. 1-3 typically is the only game played on Saturdays, but it's still a good 1-3 game. It's lots of fun. Come out and see us for that one. Sunday, we're doing a double Greenbird bounty chip. I did have a mistake on the website. It was listed as a $150 bounty. It is a $200 double Greenbird bounty, which means it's a $200 buy-in. You get 30 cane chips, 25-minute levels, so you get a little bit deeper levels, and every bounty is worth $50. That's ergo the 20 or the double Greenbird is 2 Greenbirds per player. So knock a player out, get $50. It's a great Sunday. Bears games will be on. All kinds of good stuff that way. Thank you for watching the vlog. Thank you for supporting CCG and local charity poker. Hopefully we will see everybody on Thanksgiving weekend and this weekend as well. Come out and see us. It's scarf weather for Ken, so be sure to mention that. You mentioned you saw me in a scarf already. It's November. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.